That's unfair. That will solidify that to you? So hang on.
No, it won't solidify. The thing is, it won't solidify it to me because you've obviously never made an advance on me. But I feel like if
Guys,
girls,
welcome in.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started, Fuhad said he wants to rant about something.
Of course I do.
Is it Uber Eats again?
Nah, I've told you, they're not even on my phone anymore. I've abolished them, bro.
Big man thing is you deleted the Uber Eats app?
I don't have Uber Eats anymore. It's Deliveroo and Deliveroo only.
Okay, Uber Eats come knocking, 20K, little plug, what are you saying?
Obviously, business purposes is different.
But yeah, are you gonna say I'm going back on my word, or are you gonna just ignore that you ever had that rant? And are we deleting the rant or are we keeping it on there?
Well, if Uber Eats did their due diligence, they would have known.
They're not doing the due diligence.
But then if you're
then they'll find you out. If they find out about it, it's beef.
Then we have to delete it then, innit?
I don't know, we ain't deleting it, bro.
Then they just give me the 20K. Do you know what I mean? Like, they need to sort this out. Like, it's customer feedback.
Yeah, fair.
You feel what I'm saying? It's free.
Customer feedback is valid, and they're also more than welcome to change their ways and then give you the 20K.
Exactly.
And then let
and
you
then
have a
I
natural...
can talk, exactly. And then we can run some. Uber Eats.
Valid.
Where's my camera? I forgot.
Uber Eats, listen up. Yeah. Listen the fuck up.
Yeah. Anyway, this has nothing to do with apps, Uber Eats or whatever. This has to do with my beloved team, Man United. Yeah. Eye rolls everywhere. Eye rolls in the comments, I know. Fuck all y'all. Anyway, Rem, can you please type in United fixtures? Fuck the Premier League, just type in United fixtures. I am so and click more matches, please.
You know where you're going.
Oh, I look at this every week, brother. Scroll up, keep going. Keep going. So from the start, zoom in a little bit, please, bro. So from the start of November, right? We are midway through, at this recording, we are midway through December. From the start of November, we have had so many opportunities to either be top of the table or at least the top four. I feel like we are allergic
to the top four.
Wow. And it's been so frustrating. So frustrating. So this comes off the back of watching our game on Monday. We drew with Bournemouth 4-4 at Old Trafford. That game was up and down. It was probably the most, obviously as a United fan, I hated it. I loved it. It was a love-hate.
Yep.
But as a neutral fan, it was probably one of the most entertaining games you'll watch. It reminded me of the game we played against Lyon in the Europa League last season and Old Trafford where we ended up winning 5-4. And it was just an up and down game.
That was insane.
That's what this game reminded me of, and it shouldn't have happened. We should have capitalized this game in the first half. But that being said, it was 4-4, we drew. Now let me run you through some stats as you can see on the screen. The 1st of November, we drew with Nottingham Forest 2-2. This is a game we were winning. We were winning halftime 1-0. They came back 2-1, and then we ended up drawing 2-2. Tottenham. Shitty old Tottenham that everyone is tucking in. Not the same Nottingham Forest we drew 2-2 with, tucked them in 3-0 last week. Pissed me off.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. We were winning 1-0. Same thing happened. They came back 2-1. We drew at final minute 2-2.
You man don't know how to hold a win,
We don't know how to hold a win, James.
Yeah.
And that's the manager's fault.
Yeah.
That's the manager's fault and personnel at the same time. A lot of people have to be held accountable. Luke Shaw is the reason why they scored 2 goals in the Bournemouth game. He got bodied in one and he threw the ball to the opponent. Terrible performance.
Yeah.
Terrible performance.
Yeah.
Everton, I spoke to you, man, about this game when this happened. Everton, they had 10 men for 75 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
We were at home and we couldn't score.
That's embarrassing.
So already, that's 2 points out of a potential 9 for 3 games. 2 points out of 9. Next game, Crystal Palace, we managed to win. Thank the Lord. Because they've been having a fantastic run this Premier League season and tail end of last season. Man United versus West Ham. West Ham was 17th or 18th in the Premier League. We were winning, again, 1-0 at home. Couldn't hold the lead. Next game, Wolves. God forbid we lost against Wolves. Because Wolves hadn't scored a goal in, I think it was something stupid like 9 games. And we scored first and then it was 1-1 before half time.
That's your go-to.
And we were like, bro, we don't know how to keep a clean sheet before the first half ends. It pisses me off, bro. We get so complacent. I feel like we get so complacent. Okay, here's the thing. This is what Amarin likes to do, right? Over the last month or so, we will spend 25 minutes trying to pepper them and trying to score. We'll score one and be exhausted. And then come second half, obviously the opposition manager has told these men are exhausted. Fuck it, first 10 minutes, let's go ham on them. Every single time they go ham on us, they score. Without fail. Without fail, my bro.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
granted, the opposition's goalkeeper's doing their job in saving the shots. Fair play, he has to do what he has to do. But we are not taking our chances enough. We are not clinical enough. We are not making the right passes. We are just, I feel like Cunha, for example, he is our right winger. He came from Wolves. He's now at Man United. I have a love-hate relationship with this brother. He's a very technically gifted footballer, but he's one of the greediest footballers I've ever met in my entire life.
Okay.
I say met, I've never seen him face to face, but when I see him on
spirit,
screen, in spirit, I've seen him. One of the most greediest players.
Damn.
This boy doesn't know how to pass, bro.
Damn.
And it's like, you are depreciating our team's value because you want to score. And understandably, as a forward, yes, it's your job to do certain things and like score, but help the team. Which in turn will help you. If you pass to them, they'll pass to you. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't worry, you gotta get back.
Pass the pass, bro. It's that easy. It's that easy. Then after the Wolves game, obviously, as you can see, Man United 1-0 up before the end of the half. We had about 4 more chances. It could have been 4-0 in the first half. It ended up being 1-1. Then I would say 10 minutes into the second. Bear in mind, Bournemouth scored 35 seconds into the second half. It was 2-1. Then it was 2-2. Then it was 3-2 to them. Then it was 3-3.
Oh my God.
Then it was 4-3 to us. Then it was 4-4 to like draw. It's like every time we go take one step forward, it's 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And it's like, sometimes I wish football games were 60 minutes. And it's like, why do we need to be the exception? Why can't we just hold on to a lead?
Yeah.
It's so frustrating, James.
So your problem is the amount of energy it takes for you to score a goal is costing you multiple goals?
I believe that's the case.
Okay.
And also our formation. He has stuck to a certain formation since he's been employed as a United manager. And that is 3 at the back. In this Bournemouth game, this is when we were 3-2 down. He changed up the formation and made it 4-3-3. Immediately, we started to play better. And that's not to discredit everything we did in the first 30 minutes of the first half. We played fantastic. We just didn't take our opportunities, which happens in football, happens in any sport. But immediately, as soon as we played 4 at the back, we started to play very, very good offensive football. The defense is what fucked us up, evidently. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's like, I am hoping he has seen this and uses this going forward, because Aston Villa, Rem would know, he's a Villa fan. Aston Villa have the best record in the Premier League right now. They have lost 1 game in 10, James.
Yeah.
1 game. Aston Villa have been peppering, man.
Okay.
And it's, as a neutral, obviously this game, I'm diehard United. I don't give a fuck about Aston Villa, but as a whole, I feel like they are probably the second best team in the league.
Oh, they're third. Oh,
they're
shit.
third at the moment, but they've got the best record. They've got the best form in the league, bro.
Wow.
They've got the best form in the league. Aston Villa aren't losing football games, James.
Wow.
They're not losing football games.
And you think they're going to batter you or no?
I don't think we'll win. I am hoping for a draw, but I think the gods will know that Villa will tuck us in like 2-1 or 2-0. Do you know what I mean? Because for one, when Villa play at home, they play better. I think that's the same with anyone that wants to play at home. You will most likely play better. But there's also pressure of playing at home and playing to perform for your fans. But that being said, Villa's form is sensational. Rodgers is playing out of his mind, bro. He's playing out of his mind. So I would always give my props to Villa, and he's doing. Unai Emery's doing exactly what they did last season, and they just missed that. They just missed out on Champions League, innit?
Just missed out.
So they got Euro. Is it Europa or Conference? Where they at? Where they in? I think it's
Conference.
I think it's Conference. I think they got like. They ended up getting like 6th position or something. I think they're in the Conference League, or I think they could be Europa. Long story short, they're not in the Champions League, but they could have been in the Champions League. Yes, they got. The reason why they're not in the Champions League because the final game of the season was our game. We tucked them in 2-0.
Gang.
Yeah, and then they dropped points. That was the reason. But that being said, bro, Villa, like probability to win, 45% Villa, 28% draw, 29% United to win. The ball is not in our court, bro. The gods aren't in our favor.
I'm sorry, G.
It's
Man City are back on form as well.
yeah, Man City are back in form. Man City, Phil Foden and Erling Haaland run that team.
Really?
Those are the only people that are scoring for Man City.
Okay, say less.
It's insane.
Okay.
It's absolutely insane. And it's like, granted, they fell off for a bit and that's why Arsenal were just like way ahead. But Arsenal are now at a pivotal point where if they lose or draw one more game and City and Villa keep doing what they're doing, Arsenal drop to third. And all of this August to December run was for nothing.
I see.
Was for absolutely nothing.
Cool.
That's my run over.
All right,
I just
fair.
had to get off my chest.
Fair.
United, step your pussy up.
All right.
Amarin, step your pussy up. And play Kobe Manu.
Say less.
That's all I have to say.
Right. To get started, I have a thread.
Let's go.
A little cheeky one. I'm gonna tell you now. It made me laugh.
Okay.
Right. So something you saw in a man's house that made you never go back.
Oh.
Something you saw in a man's house that made you never go back.
I had this random conversation with someone not too long ago about this.
His car mat to step on outside the shower. Brother, yuck, bro. Car mat as a bath mat.
His priorities are...
Can you imagine seeing that in someone's yard?
I couldn't. I actually couldn't.
Car mat outside the shower. What happened to get you
Yeah,
there?
man, them just don't care
They don't give a
sometimes.
oh, bro, they don't give a fuck.
What?
Right. Next. Something you saw in a man's house that made you never go back. Piss in a bottle next to his bed.
Okay. Are we in prison?
Yeah, bro. Man, he's too tired to go to the toilet.
Yeah. Just a
He
quick
just
turn
roll over
and
and piss in a bottle.
Nah, man.
One of my boys used to have a spit bottle next to his bed.
I think you told me about that. That's
Yeah,
fucking
a phlegm
gross.
bottle. From when he was, whenever he's sick, he would spit his phlegm in a bottle and had the whole thing. Years worth of phlegm in there. It's so fucking disgusting, bro.
God forbid one of my future children do bullshit like that.
They will. Not specifically that. They're
Yeah.
gonna do bullshit. They're gonna do. Kids are nasty, bro. Teenagers they're nasty, bro. When I was a teenager, I hated showering.
Why?
I don't know. I couldn't wrap my head around it. And bear in mind, I didn't stink.
Okay.
But I couldn't wrap my head around it. Well, I can't wrap my head around what I was going through mentally, but a shower seemed so long to me.
It was a tedious
Bro, it seemed
activity, yeah.
so long to me. So
Okay.
what I would end up doing is putting the shower on and just basin washing. But it takes longer to do that.
Of course it does.
It takes longer to do that. I don't know why. I just couldn't be bothered, bro.
Interesting.
It went on for a while.
Interesting.
I would shower eventually, but it went on for a minute.
You mean eventually in the day or eventually after this period ended?
After like a weekend. So I'd be basin wash Saturday, Sunday, probably shower Monday.
I'm surprised you've exposed that about yourself.
Yeah, I was like 12. I don't give a fuck.
Fair, bro.
I grew out of it, but damn, bro, I couldn't be bothered.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, I couldn't be bothered. Right, something you saw in a man's house that made you never go back. A dildo. A dildo, bro.
That would make me never go back.
He's fucking himself.
Oh, that would definitely make me never. I can never walk into the yard and see a dildo, bro.
Dildo. Okay, real talk, what's your reaction? Because there's no reason for you to care what I do in my personal time.
The thing is, you are absolutely correct. That's the black and white. You are absolutely correct.
This is my body, is my time, it's my pleasure.
I
if I want a dildo here, I'm gonna have a dildo here.
It would make me question everything we do for a living. Like, not everything. How can I explain this? I'm being dramatic, obviously. It will make me question how much I truly know you.
Yeah, you don't know me at all.
I don't know you at all.
Because this is what I do in my free time.
I'll be so scared. Bro.
Yeah, I know you would.
I think it would solidify all the comments that we get on, whether it be TikTok or whatever, that, oh, you actually want to fuck me. It will solidify that. And I'll be petrified.
That's unfair. That will solidify that to you? So hang on.
No, it won't solidify. The thing is, it won't solidify it to me because you've obviously never made an advance on me. But I feel like if it came to light that you actually did have a dildo in your and we spoke about it live on here.
Yeah, the
there's no
accusations
coming
are
back.
gone. Yeah,
there's no
I would
coming
obviously
back.
be announcing that, knowing that that's what I'll go on.
Okay.
And my pussy potential in the streets is done.
Yeah.
It's done. If anything, I'm trying to nerf myself.
Yeah, facts.
If anything, I'm up for a challenge, bro. Because my pussy potential's gone.
Yeah.
That's it. Dildo.
Yeah.
Nah, never, bro.
Mental.
Would you take the size into consideration?
110%. Yeah.
All right, so that's
110%.
right. Something you saw in a man's house that made you never go back. I'm just gonna bang them out. McDonald's napkins for toilet paper.
Great, that your batty is harsh.
Bro, ripped to shreds. A booger wall.
Oh, I just clocked what you said. Oh my God.
A booger wall. Roaches crawled out when we got in bed. A vibrator charging in the bathroom.
A vibrator.
Yeah, a vibrator. Yeah, bro. Vibrator charging in the
no
bathroom.
excuse.
Used pads and tampons in his bathroom from his ex that moved out 3 months ago.
That's disgusting.
And he said he can't be bothered to clean up her mess.
That's oh my
Brother,
God.
last one. Still lived with his ex-wife. We could hear her on the phone, and anytime she laughed, he would jump up, stand by the wall, and try and hear the conversation and mutter, "What is she talking about?"
Whilst he had a ting in the
whilst he
room.
had a ting in his bed. He's listening to a conversation. Like, what are you laughing at?
Oh my, get a life,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, bro, it's mental. It's mental.
Wow,
But yeah,
that's a good thread.
that was a good one. I laughed, bro.
That's a good thread.
Karma as a shower ting, laughed.
Yeah, that was a great start.
Laughed, bro. Wow. Right, you had a question for me?
I do have a question for you. The thing is, I'm annoyed that I know the answer,
Okay.
but I am willing to be surprised. I'm hoping I'm surprised. So my question for you is,
Yes.
Wagwan for your water fast? Asked and answered.
Nah, you know what? I saw a brother on TikTok yesterday, like day 5 of my water fast. And I was like, day 5? Damn.
You look murked, like weak and shit.
Nah, he didn't.
Fair.
Actually, day 3, he looked juicy. Day 5, he did look a bit...
Murked.
Yeah, it did look a little bit
malnourished.
To be fair, we actually have a Christmas break coming up. For one, it's made me realize I need to find interests outside of work. Because I'm personally livid with taking a break. If I'm going to be honest with you lot. Absolutely livid about it. I'm livid up with taking time off.
Yeah.
I'd rather we didn't. But hey, everyone needs their breaks. Water fast, I can do in that time.
Okay, cool.
I can absolutely do it in that time.
Okay. I would personally, obviously it's got nothing to do with me, but I'd personally recommend you do it obviously in the new year, like from the 1st to the when we're back, as opposed to tail end of December. Because Christmas, food, all that type of shit. Right?
Nah, I actually disagree with that mentality.
Fair enough.
I don't like waiting for the right moment. I'd rather do it, because first of all, I don't give a fuck. I'm not eating more in Christmas. I never do. I'm not indulging because it's Christmas. I never do that. And
Not necessarily indulging more, but like it's more of family being around. You're cooking loads of food, not necessarily you just only, but like stuff like that, you know, like it's just more wholesome, you know?
Yeah, no. I'm not going to be water fasting on Christmas Day.
But that's the reason why I say starting.
You said between Christmas Day and New Year's, there's a week. That's a whole week.
To be fair, so okay, 26th to the 31st. Okay, cool. That's fair. Okay, cool. That's fair.
Somewhere around that time.
Okay, that's
Somewhere
fair.
around that time, I will crack on.
That's fair.
So yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
I did forget about it, and you did ask me the question. I appreciate you pulling me up and keeping me accountable. That's absolutely fine. I will do it.
Cool.
Thanks for that.
No worries.
Jesus Christ. Question. Have you ever watched 24 Hours in Police Custody?
I have probably watched an episode or two before because it's on TV. I'm like in a hotel or whatever, but I can't say I've watched like a season of it.
So I watched an episode randomly last night, right? Just for the fun of it. Funniest thing I think I've ever seen.
Okay.
So it's usually based out of Luton Police Headquarters, Luton, Bedfordshire, whatever. And to me, obviously, I grew up there, so that's like piqued my interest from jump.
So you know the roads they're taking and stuff.
Yeah. I've seen the areas and think, oh yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, I know where that is. Okay.
So that already piqued my interest. Randomly, I was just looking for something to eat whilst I was eating my dinner.
Looking for something to watch.
Looking for something to watch.
Yeah.
Looking for something to eat was after. And allow me. So looking for something to watch while I was eating my dinner.
Yeah.
And I stumbled across this episode. Most jokes thing ever, right?
Yeah.
So it circled around 2 ongoing cases that kind of intertwined, right? So the first one, this was peak. It's not funny, but it's peak because it's obviously real life.
Yeah.
This one homegirl stole all her uncle's money. So this brother was 70 years old and he was living in a like a care facility. He got 300K into his account for selling his yard. And that was supposed to pay for his remaining years in this care home. And his next of kin he couldn't leave the care home. So his next of kin had like right of attorney to like access his money, pay for his bills,
And this was his niece, you said? Or
This is his niece.
His niece. Okay.
She drapes it. The police came to it. He called the police and they played the recording of like, bro, someone's broken into my bank account and stole my P. And they were like, what do you mean? He was like, I'm supposed to have 300 bags in there. There's only 22 pounds in there.
Oh my God.
And they were like, okay, cool, we're going to investigate. They investigated, clocked her. And yeah, they were like, oh, fraud type shit, come in. And she's like, nah, I've got access. So they were like, yeah, say let's come.
Just
like,
come in.
Yeah, come in.
Yeah,
come
let's
into the
chat.
station. Let's have a chat. So they were like, she was like, all right, bet. Light work. She spoke to her kids. I'm just going to police station, back in a bit. Went to the police station now. And they've got her statements up. First things first, if I ever get arrested and they pull up my bank statements,
You know you're in trouble.
brother,
know you're in trouble.
you might have been cooking up a case.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
bro, yeah,
You're
you
not
did-
leaving.
yeah.
You're not leaving.
I'd be terrified.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
show me my own bank statement that I think that I've only got access to.
Yeah.
What do you mean you've been chatting to Barclays behind my back?
It's crazy.
Where's your
scenes.
warrant?
Crazy scenes.
Bro, I
They
would
showed it to Barclays.
Yeah,
They showed it to you.
nah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Because that's personal information. What you doing? Yeah, in my mind, I'm thinking you cooked up a case. Say less. I'm fucked. So anyway, this homegirl's nose was bleeding the whole time. Homegirl's nose was bleeding the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
And they were like, are you all right?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I'm just anxious and this and that and this and that. She's a druggie, bro. So anyway, they were like, cool. We want to talk to you about this. You spent 200 racks in the last 18 months. And she's like, I've got access. And they're like, yeah, but cool. There's like $1,000 to Love Holidays. What's that about? Does he know you've gone that? And she was like, nah, to be fair, I just used this card. But homegirl, well, I was going on holiday with my friend, but she was supposed to give me half. She forgot to give me half. And then they were like, and your half? And she was like, yeah, he didn't get that either. And they were like, say less. This one, 17 bags in a month. And they were like, how much do you earn at your job? And she's a teaching assistant. She was like, I earn like 1,300 a month. And they're like, and you spent 17 bags. And they're like, you must understand.
17 bags.
17 bags in 1 month. And she was like, yeah, it's a bit, she was like, I'll pay him back. And they were like, how? How are you going to pay him back? You earn 1,300 a month. How are you paying him back? She was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to pay him back. And they were like, nah, bro. Like, he's got 22 pounds left in his account. He's draped all of it.
That's fucking ridiculous.
All of it.
That's
Didn't even leave him $2,000. Like,
Yeah.
22 pounds, bro.
That's crazy.
You took all his P.
Wow.
And then on her bank statements, there kept being things for payments, and the reference says babysitting. And it'll be 60 quid here, 80 quid there, 60 quid here, 80 quid there. And they're like, what's this babysitting thing? And she was like, it's babysitting.
She's getting...
Bro?
She's getting
gacked.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were like, what's all this babysitting? And she was like, it's babysitting. And they were like, that's a lot of babysitting.
Yeah.
Why are you paying so much for babysitting? She was like, I'm just babysitting, innit?
Yeah.
She was like, but you keep paying the same account. You paid the same account, and these statements say car parts. I was like, what's car parts? And she's like, car parts, innit? And then they were like, what's wrong with your car? She's like, nothing. So why you need to spend so much on car parts? So she was like, oh, it's like tire one time. Da, da, da. And they were like, okay, the person who owns this thing says Mrs. B. Who is she and why are you sending her money for car parts? And she's like, oh, her husband is a mechanic and that's why I send her money for car parts. And they were like, all right, cool. What's her name? And then she was like, Sammy. And they were like, Sammy B. And they're like, yeah, Sammy B. And they were like, it's for drugs, innit? And she was like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck
Yeah, it is. It's for drugs. And they were like, for fuck's sake, are you okay? Do you need help? She's like, it's recreational. It was my summer of singledom and I went to have fun.
Oh my God.
And they were like, Jesus.
17 bags.
17 bags, bro. But what they clocked was, they clocked that the account that she was sending it to, the reference on there said Ty as well, T-Y. And there was another detective who was like, we've been cooking a case of a brer called Tyrone who's been shot in Biggleswade. And this homegirl lives in Biggleswade, innit?
Which is in Luton? Or
Outside of Luton.
Okay.
Yeah, these men are shot in Biggleswade. And Ty would make sense if it's Tyrone. So the next detective is now taking that and then they're pushing on Tyrone's, but I've been cooking a case on Tyrone for time.
Okay.
Tyrone's got a lawyer called Saf, whose ting is literally called Better Call Saf.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He drives a Range and his ting literally says Call Saf on his license plate.
Yeah.
And his ting is literally the same as Better Call Saul.
Really?
Bro, he's there like, caught for drug dealing, murdering, this, cool stuff, bro.
Stuff.
I'll pattern you. And I've seen TikToks of this bro outside
First
county court
Jesus.
being like, they had my boy up for this, and we got him out on like this, yeah? Yeah, bro.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We got him out on this.
Yeah.
And then the perp will be like, yeah, cool stuff. They'll get you out of anything.
Oh my God.
Plot twist. I went to school with this youth.
Swear.
I went to school with this youth.
Interesting.
Bro, as I saw it pop up on the thing, of him driving the range, I was like, that looks like Sophia Rathor.
The government.
I was thinking, that looks like Sophia Rathor from year 6. Big man thing it is.
No.
Yeah,
way.
that's Tyrone right there. Wait,
Which
hold
one?
up. Scroll up. Left-hand side, that's him getting interrogated right there.
No way.
Bro, yeah, that's Tyrone right there.
Oh, I feel like I've seen. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Okay, never mind.
Brother, yeah.
Damn,
Sophia
bro.
Rathor will pattern you out of your ting, bro.
What?
Yeah, mad.
Biggles Wade.
Sounds like something from Harry Potter, bro.
Bro,
Facts.
the ting, when I say I was laughing in my living room yesterday. Laughing, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a very entertaining episode. So I hope they snagged him for 9 years.
Ty
snagged him for 9 years. And he tried it. So they went to his mum's yard, and they were like, is Tyrone here? And they were like, he was like, nah, he's not here. He was like, we've got a warrant for his arrest. So like, we could either find him or you can just bail him.
cooperate. Yeah.
They bailed him off his mum's phone. Mum bells him. He's like, you're right, mum? Hi, it's fucking Sergeant blah, 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 blah. Bro, come in. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing to mum? And they're like, shut up.
Yeah.
Come in, bro.
Yeah.
Come in. He's like, I swear to God, if you upset my mum, you're boring me. And they literally said, bro, we're not going to bother looking for you.
Yeah.
Come to the station.
Yeah.
He pulled up to the station and bought his own pillow and mattress.
Oh, he knew.
He knew.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to Dunelm and bought his own pillow and cover, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were like, that's cute. Drapes it off him.
No contraband for you.
Yeah. Drapes it off him, bro.
Yeah.
This is safe for that.
Yeah.
Put him straight in there with a plastic sheet and a prayer mat. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. They charged him for 9 years.
Fuck.
And homegirl was snorting all the thing. Oh. They said she's a teaching. I told you she's a teaching assistant. Yeah. They said when they were interviewing her, they said, we've got complaints from your employers at school saying that you won't take off your COVID mask, even though it's scary to use. She said,
she's gacking underneath it?
She said she keeps going toilet. They said she keeps going toilet, come back with COVID mask. And then she says she can't, they said she can't take it off because under the COVID mask, she puts tampons on her nose, but stop the bleeding. So she's like, which was going to scare the youths more? The mask or the tampons, bro? She's going with her uncle's pee. Going for it. And he said at the beginning of the doc, I don't care how much she's taken, as long as she's left enough in there for me to get a new chair. My back's killing me. I need a new chair.
Bless him.
Bro, there's not enough for a new chair.
£22.
Yeah, £22. At the end
From
of
300 racks.
Yeah.
You have to kill her. Because that's not family.
It's not, bro. She said, I thought it was mine anyway. He told me it was going to be mine when he died anyway. And they were like, bro, they're going to kick him out of his home. He can't pay rent.
What a selfish bitch.
She drapes it all. £22 in there, bro. After 300K. And at the end, they went to tell him, it was like, yeah, it was her. She murked all of it. He was like, for fuck's sake. And then he said, as long as I get enough money back for my chair, I don't care. I just need my chair. At the end, you know when it does those pictures at the end with the thing? They said he never got his chair.
Oh my God.
This is fucked. It was fucked.
Fuck, man.
It's fucked. And he died as well.
Damn.
Because I was thinking, I'll buy his chair. Yeah, he died.
Damn.
It was peak, man. It was absolutely horrible. But yeah, if you man are in the Biggleswade area and need representation,
Better call
Sophia Rathor will pattern you up, bro.
Is that Sophia Rathor from year 6?
Yeah, bro, 100%. This is the bread that I found out that like Pakistani families all live in the same yard.
What do you mean?
Because his parents bought 2 yards next to each other and knocked down a wall in between.
Oh, swear.
That's how I knew about that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know it until Saf told me in year 6. Yeah, bro.
Oh my God.
100, G.
That's funny.
He was funny in this documentary, bro. He likes money, bro.
He looks like it.
Yeah, Broski was getting interviewed, and while Donnie was doing no comment, he was looking up Urises on his laptop. Yeah, bro. And they were like, is that yours? And he was like, not yet.
Oh my God.
It was too funny. But yeah, man.
Interesting.
24 hours police custody.
The fact that you went to school with this bro as well is funny. Obviously, a lot more. I'd be a lot more invested if I
I was invested from jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was locked in. Right. Big fat quiz of the year.
Big, fat, juicy quiz of the year. If you guys were here last year and the year before that, you guys would know. At the end of the year, we like to wrap this bitch up with a quiz. And this year, our lovely Tati has curated our big fat quiz of the year. So let's see how we do. Guys, make sure you play along at home. Write in the comments below. And let's see how many you get right.
I'm going to read out the category and how many questions in that category, and then we'll go through answers after the category is finished.
Before we start, are one of the categories Drake songs?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, that's what won me it last year. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Was it last year or the year before? Yeah, I think
Or
it
year
was last
before, maybe.
I don't know.
I know it was the year before.
Yeah, it wasn't mine. I don't think I've done lyrics before.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, cool. Ready?
Yeah.
So first category is viral moments.
Viral moments.
Yep.
Viral moments.
And
Oh my
there's
God.
4 questions.
Cool.
Okay, first question. A viral clip made everyone turn into detectives, digging into a CEO of a tech company's personal life, leading to him having to retire after the scandal was made public. What made this CEO go viral? Let me know when you're done.
Locked.
Next question, number 2. A clip from this show's welcome tunnel went viral after welcoming Aaron Pierre in with a song. Whose show is this welcome tunnel from?
Locked.
Locked.
Third question. Ashton Hall went viral for his morning routine, starting from 3:52 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. This clip going viral led to the water brand that he was drinking and dunking his face into surge in followers. What was the name of this water brand?
Good question. I don't know.
Cool. Locked.
Locked.
Stab in the dark.
Cool. Last question of this category. A holiday company created a promotional sound that became the sound of the summer, accompanying videos showing holidays from hell. Are you sure?
Go on.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
just
Go
read
on,
just read
keep going.
read the question anyways, please.
Question is, how much money could you save from using this promotion?
Go on, keep going.
The question is, how much money could you save from using this promotion?
Oh God. I have a number, but I don't think it's right.
Locked.
Yeah, I'm locked.
I don't know. Locked.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll go back to question 1.
Yeah.
So this is about the CEO being forced to leave. What caused this CEO to go viral?
Are we just reading out all our answers or?
I think go one by one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I wrote clocked out a Coldplay concert with a ting.
I wrote Coldplay concert cheat.
Okay.
But with co-worker at Coldplay.
Okay.
Cheating on Bay.
Okay. Yeah, all of them accepted. That's fine.
Cool.
So the answer was Kiss Cam at Coldplay concert.
Cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, question 2. Whose show is the Welcome Tunnel from? Let's go, Ram, you go first.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yep.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson.
J Hud Show.
Nice. Okay, third question. What was the name of the famous water brand?
No idea.
So I wrote blank, but I feel like it begins with like STR something, like Strat something. But I didn't write anything, so nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I put Voss.
Fair. I guessed Fiji.
High end, isn't it?
God, everyone charged? Fine. It was Saratoga Spring Water.
Fair. It's the blue bottle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Whatever.
from the viral promotional sound, how much money could you save from using this promotion?
I wrote £200.
So did I. I wrote £200.
I put 150.
I think it's 50.
Technically, Rem is right. No, Rem is definitely right.
It's 50
Because
pounds. You can say
it's
50 pounds.
£50. Do you want to repeat it?
Oh, per
No,
person.
I don't know it to repeat it, but Oh, is it?
It's £50 per person, innit?
Fuck.
Yeah.
So it
And
goes
then
something
it
for a
goes
family
into,
of 4.
that's £200 off for a family of 4.
Yes.
So it's £200.
No, it's £50 per person.
So is the answer £200 for a family of 4 or £50?
I'm going with £50 per person because you didn't specify for a family of 4. So I'm
Yeah.
saying Rem, that's a
That's
point
fine.
for you.
Fair.
That's fair.
Fair. 3 points for me.
That's jarring.
I didn't even remember that there was 2 numbers in there. I just remember her saying first, I think £50 per person
All I remembered was £200.
Yeah, same.
for a family of 4.
So that's 2 points so far.
Yeah, same.
Fair.
2 for me as well.
Okay.
Cool. Everyone's keeping track of how many they got overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am
Keep
not.
on here.
Say it out loud anyway. I currently have 3.
2.
I have 2.
2.
Cool.
Rem's in the lead. Okay, so next category is trends. So, first question, and there's 3 questions in this. So first question, there was a debate going around about who would win against 100 men and an animal. Name the animal.
Cool.
Cool. Locked.
Locked.
Lot.
Locked.
Amazing. Second question. This trend caused many injuries with everyone trying to recreate this pose from an iconic female rapper. From broken ankles to broken toes, people were taking it to new heights. What was the key footwear to this pose?
Cool. Locked.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Okay, final question. This trend has sent parents into turmoil from the complete ridiculousness of it, and much to their annoyance has also been awarded the word of the year by dictionary.com. What is the name of this trend?
Repeat that, please.
This trend has sent parents into turmoil from the complete ridiculousness of it, and much to their annoyance has also been awarded the word of the year by dictionary.com. What is the name of this trend?
Locked.
Locked.
I
but it's a guess.
know it, but fuck. It's gonna annoy me.
Locked, but guess. Huge guess. I think when you said parents, that's what's kind of lent me towards this.
All right.
It's a word.
I have no
I'm
idea.
I'm not writing it. It's a word. Locked.
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 Okay, cool. Going through the answers. So, what was the name of the animal?
Starting with me?
Yeah.
Gorilla.
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 Nice. Everyone gets a point. And then the second question is, what was the key footwear to the pose?
I wrote heels.
Heels.
High heels.
Stilettos.
Yeah, go for it. All of it. All of you get points. Well
What is
done.
stilettos?
Just high heels.
High heels.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, last question. What is the name of the trend that was the word of the year by dictionary.com?
I put 6, 7.
I
was thinking
I
that.
also put 6, 7.
I put 6, 7.
That's not a word though. So I
Yeah.
just-
It's not a word.
It's not a word. So I just, based on the
When she
question,
said parents getting parents in a frenzy,
Yeah.
I
If
remember
it's that, I'm
we talking,
livid.
talking about.
Is it 6, 7?
It's 6, 7.
That's not a word, bro. That's not a word.
6, 7.
6, 7, bro.
Yeah, 5 points for me. 5 points in total.
That's sick.
That's not a word, man.
Sorry, G.
Sorry, G.
I hate that for
Read
you.
between the lines.
Yeah.
Right, point check.
5.
5.
5.
5.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Next category is films and TV shows. This is just a 2 question.
Okay.
So, as of March 2025, which UK-based Netflix drama became the first streaming show to top the UK's weekly TV ratings, while also winning 8 Emmy Awards?
Locked.
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 Ellis?
No, it's fine.
I could be wrong, but
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
March is scaring me a bit.
Okay, so second question. Ryan Coogler's R-rated supernatural horror film, Sinners, became one of the highest grossing horror movies of all time. To the nearest million, how much did it gross worldwide at the box office?
Fuck's
So
sake.
nearest guess wins, basically, the point.
Locked.
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 Okay. So let's go through the first question.
first one now.
Rem?
Yeah.
I didn't write anything.
Damn.
Don't know.
Yeah, I didn't write anything for the first one.
I wrote adolescence.
I also wrote adolescence.
Got it right?
Oh, I didn't think it was. March.
Yeah, I thought March seems a long time
Yeah,
ago.
I thought it was like summerish.
Yeah, same.
There. I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it. What have you watched?
I watch anime, bro. That's what I watch.
That's cop out.
Debatable.
That's very
It's not a
debatable.
cop
That's
out. I watch
very
anime,
debatable.
and I also don't have time to watch a lot of stuff because I'm working on my own projects. Thank you. So when you guys are throwing shade about what I do and what I don't watch, I'm working on stuff, and I prefer to do that. Is that cool?
All right. Sorry.
All right.
I like the vim, to be fair. All right. Fair enough.
Cool. Tati, please.
You're wrong.
I need everyone to turn their boards around for their guesses of numbers. And let me know from Ellis.
200.
Whoa.
Okay?
73.
Okay.
150.
110.
So the answer is 368
On the
million
clock.
worldwide. So Ellis,
Sorry, Ryan. My bad.
300 and what?
368 million worldwide.
Damn. All right.
Sorry,
fair
Ryan.
enough.
That's mad.
Ryan, my bad.
So Ellis, that's a point for you.
Someone
Nice one.
6.
So we've got people/news. And we've got 3 questions in this. A celebrity proposal went instantly viral due to the insanely huge diamond ring he proposed to his girlfriend with, estimated to be between 25 to 30 carats. What celebrity proposed with this ring?
Locked.
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 John Cena retires from wrestling this year. I want to know how old he is. Nearest guess gets the point.
Locked.
Yeah, locked.
Locked.
It's a guess.
Yeah.
It was fake
You were
confidence.
just quick with it.
Yeah. I'm just gauging.
Locked.
Right, last question. Well, of this category. In January, Americans were in uproar on social media after a national ban was enforced, only to be reversed 14 hours later. What was initially banned?
Yep.
Wow, this year's flown.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
Everyone locked?
Yeah.
Amazing. So let's go back to so what celebrity proposed with the ring? James, go first.
Ronaldo.
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 Nice. Everyone gets a point. And then how old is John Cena? Fuad.
I wrote 42.
I wrote 44.
I wrote 42.
I wrote 47.
That's old.
It is a bit too old. I
But he
scrubbed
could be
out.
46, could be
I wrote
45.
that
I was
45.
gonna go higher. I'm at Vex because I saw a thing with The Rock. The Rock's like 50.
But he
And
had
they're
the
in
10 year prior.
Yeah, but they're similar gens. So I reckon you might want that one.
I rubbed out 45.
Redmond's a point. 47.
Dead on.
Yeah,
come on.
that's jarring. That's jarring.
W's.
Starting with Rem. What was initially banned?
TikTok.
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 TikToky.
Nice.
Nice.
Right. Score check after.
I have 8.
I have 8.
I've got 8.
I have 8.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay, so it comes down to the last round.
Jesus.
And there's
Wait,
actually...
did you not get 3 in this? Just one, just gone?
Yeah,
I had 5.
But he got
He got
adolescence wrong.
Yeah, he got adolescence
Yep.
wrong. Yeah, true. Yikes.
So this is actually good because the last 2, there's an opportunity for multiple points.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Locked.
Ready?
Right.
So there's only 2 questions in this round, so everyone needs to be locked in. So this category is music. First question is, Drake headlined Wireless.
We spoke about this. I asked you at
She was
the
never gonna
beginning
tell you,
of
though.
the quiz.
She was never going to tell you. Tati, finish your question, please. Let's get some answers down.
It's not technically about... Okay, cool. Drake headlined Wireless Festival this year in London, whilst bringing out an insane amount of guests. The more artist names you list correctly, the more points you get.
Okay.
Who he likes, who he hangs out with.
Who he hangs
He hangs out with.
I don't fucking know.
Shit. That didn't go anywhere near as well as I wanted it to.
That's a good question.
That was a good
That was a
question.
good question.
So the list, as it stands, is Lauryn Hill,
I was
trying to think.
I knew there was one.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
Go on.
21 Savage,
How did I not write that?
Dave,
How did I not write that?
I was gonna write that.
I
I'm
wrote
David.
Dave.
I didn't.
Central C,
Yes.
Cinch.
Skepta,
Yes.
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 Fuck!
I wrote Skept. Yeah.
I was getting confused with the last one.
Skept.
Fuck.
Yeet. I don't know who Yeet is.
Yeah, neither do I.
J Huss,
You're.
Fuck.
Sexy Red,
Fuck.
Latto,
Fuck.
I
He
was
brought
blanking.
Lato.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
these
Right,
American
right,
ones,
right.
we're not getting these American ones.
I want to say Rema,
Rema, yes.
Shit.
Vibes Cartel,
Yes.
Yeah.
4.
Got that.
That's all I need.
Popcorn,
Yes.
Nah.
5. Let's go.
Burna Boy,
Wow, I didn't know that one.
Wait, what? He brought out Burna Boy or Burna Boy? Burna Boy had a set. I don't remember him bringing him out.
If it's on the list, it's on the list.
It's on
What's
the
the
list.
problem?
Also, nobody else wrote Burna Boy.
Yeah, no one wrote Burna Boy.
Okay, that's fair, but then the list could also then be... actually, never mind.
It says Drake brought out Nigerian superstar Burna Boy as a major special guest.
Fair? Because I know he had a set, but fair enough.
Party Next Door.
Fuck, how did I forget
I was going to write that. That's so jarring.
Bryson Tiller.
How did I forget that?
Giveon.
I was going to write Give You On.
Oh, that first name was so crazy.
Mario.
I was thinking...
Mario?
I knew there was another one.
yeah.
Onto this one, I wrote.
Yeah.
Bobby V.
Yeah.
Heady One.
Heady.
K-Trap and Fake Mink.
Is Vanessa Carlton not on there?
I've got Vanessa Carlton right here!
Vanessa Carlton's on there.
Oh,
He brought her out.
He did
with
bring
the
her
demo.
out.
He definitely
did bring
brought
her
her
out.
That
Yeah.
went viral.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the...
Yeah.
yeah, her as well.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
He definitely
Fuck's
brought her
sake,
out.
I got 4.
I got all my 7.
Sick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7.
I got 4.
Ellis?
Ellis?
Oh, 1.
Fair enough.
Who did you get?
Party Next Door.
Let's go.
Fair, that's the one.
I'm
none
livid
of
I
us
didn't
got
write
that.
Nobody
Yeah.
else got that.
I'm livid I didn't write that.
15.
So, can I get a score check?
15.
12.
9.
12.
So, this last one is about Spotify Wrapped.
Yikes.
So, if you identify the person that got number 1 as a global artist, you get an extra point. So, I'm going to ask you, give me 3 artists that were in the top 10 2025 Spotify Wrapped global top artist lists.
So we can only write 3 names, or we can write names. I mean, you're going to list us the 3. You're going to list us 10.
You can only write 3 names.
You can only write 3 names. And you're going to read
And
out
then
the
you
10.
get an extra point if you
get the number
identify
1.
the first person. And you have to circle the first person. I'm going to go from 10 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I doubt you guys know these ones, but yeah. Fuerza Regida is 1.
Cool.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
at number 10. Number 9 is Arjit Singh.
Arjit Singh, yeah.
Singh.
Okay.
Number 8 is Ariana Grande.
Fair.
Number 7 is Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Fair.
Wow, Bruno, that's
Ariana probably from, isn't she in
She's in
Wicked?
Wicked, yeah.
so
Yeah,
probably from
wicked.
that.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Kendrick Lamar.
Fair.
Fair.
Number 5 is Billie Eilish. Number 4 is Drake.
Peak.
Yep, I got that tick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Number 3 is Weekend.
Oh, good shout.
Ooh. My T-Swizz is how I always write Taylor Swift, and Bad Bunny is my circled number 1 artist of the year.
Okay, so same. My circled number 1 is Bad Bunny, and then Taylor Swift is my second.
Ellis?
Number 1, Sabrina. 2nd, Taylor.
My number 1's Taylor. I don't know why I didn't write Bad Bunny. And 2nd is Beyonce.
So second place is Taylor Swift.
Come on.
First place is Bad Bunny.
Yes, bro.
Sabrina,
enough.
look, this guy's gonna flex that no Sabrina.
I thought it would be Sabrina. They're all sold out. Yeah.
You don't know who Bad
Come
Bunny
on,
is,
bro. You're sleeping on Bad Bunny, bro.
Sabrina's not even top 10.
She's still early days though, bro. Give her time.
Yeah, but she had the best year ever.
Yeah, but she performed at the O2. Taylor Swift performed at Wembley. It's different levels,
Yeah, it's different.
bro.
He's livid.
Fuck's sake. I was confident with that. It's fucked me off.
So I got 16.
11.
14.
Okay. Well done, guys.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Thank you
Good
very
quiz.
much. That was good.
Guys, girls in the comments below, let us know how many you got right. And yeah, we'll do this again next year.
Cool. Question of the week?
Question of the week. And this week's question of the week was, when did you realize that your friend was ride or die?
Cool. So before we do this, I have 0 to add to this.
Okay.
So what I've done is given my justifications as to why my friends are my ride or dies.
Cute. So should I just reel mine off then and you
Yeah,
go?
you go for it.
Cool. So I don't have that many. But when did you realize that your friend was ride or die? When she could back up my lies even though I didn't tell her to.
Valid.
Valid. Next one. She stalked my old workplace with times, places, and days so I could casually bump into him. So ride or die,
Damn.
by any means necessary.
All right, cool.
In second year of uni, we had no food, so he dated a mid-cougar for some change.
Mid is jokes, bro. Mid is actually jokes. Wow, okay, fair play.
When he let me cheat on my girl in his back seat.
Stop. Nah, bro. Nah. Oh my God. Okay, cool.
Last one. When she set me up with my cheating ex's enemy.
Wow. Okay. The laugh stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, the laugh stopped.
Yeah, just flat.
Cool. So, my reasons why my friends are my ride or dies.
Cute.
Cool. I'll start on this side. Ellis. Fun fact. Ellis started editing for us for £15 an episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. We used to pay Ellis £15 an episode to edit for us. And he did a wonderful, wonderful job.
Wow.
Because we were broke and we couldn't afford a proper editor. And he jumped in and saved the day and did a fantastic job. So that is a huge part of the reason why we're here today, because I physically wasn't able to work full time whilst edit the amount of episodes that we were currently doing to kind of get the snowball effect going. And Ellis jumped in and did it for slave labor.
Wow.
I remember the designs were 30 quid each as well.
Yeah.
Designs
they were.
30 quid.
Yeah, they
edits
were.
50. Why was the edits less? Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Literally.
They're hard work. What the fuck am I doing?
Literally, bro.
I was desperate, mate.
You smashed it, bro.
You did.
I was desperate.
So were we.
We were desperate. Bro, we
We're both
needed
in
each
the same
other.
boat.
Yeah, we were both the same, bro. We were desperate. You were desperate. It was a match made in heaven, bro.
jokes.
And you patterned those designs, man. The Valentine's one, I think it was.
Yeah.
That was like a one-off.
One off the. I remember the lollipop
The
heartbreak or
lollipop one,
something.
yeah, I
and
remember
there was
that one.
something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Dangly dang.
Dangly dang,
dang,
bro.
that was clutch.
Dangly dang.
That was clutch.
Oh, what an era.
What a time.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
We're talking like 3.5 years ago.
Yeah,
What
so
a
that's
time.
why this is a ride or die.
Gang.
That's fantastic. I'll go for Rem next. There was a time that me and Rem were on a two-man.
I don't know why that's funny. Just is. Yeah.
It was like an impromptu two-man.
Okay.
And I was low-key wingman. It was more of me wingman situation.
Okay.
And I couldn't go through with it with the ting that I was paired up with. She was terrifying.
Wow.
Yeah. The long story short, I was chilly and she offered me her hoodie
Yeah.
to put on, and I put it on and it went past my knees.
And that's how you knew.
Yeah, and
that.
I was like, I can't do this. And then she leaned in for her lips and I was like, I can't do this. And I knew he was balls deep currently in the other room.
Yeah.
And I panicked, and a wingman goes through with it. A true wingman just goes through with
Yeah.
it. Or they take themselves out of the equation
Yeah.
and just leave him. I stormed in and said, get your shit, we're going.
I remember this story.
Yeah. And it was early days as well. We didn't know each other that well. I stormed in and I said, we're going. I'm sorry, bro. I can't do this. We have to go. And he could have really kicked up a fuss. He did protest a little bit, but like a true ride or die gentleman, he was like, fair enough.
Fair enough.
And he exited the girl's body and we were on our way.
Sake, man.
I'm joking. Yeah, and he got his shit, and the whole walk home didn't have a go at me, didn't hold it against me, was an absolute true ride or die.
That is fair, bro. Wow, well played, Rem.
Yeah, because I know there's a lot of guys who wouldn't do that, who absolutely wouldn't do that for me. And I rate it so much.
Our point was heinous.
Yeah. Thank you for that, bro.
Fair, bro. Fair. I'll do it again.
Fair.
There's a million things I could say about you. There's one that I always say. If you had made an eternal enemy of one of my ex-girlfriends one time, and he didn't do a single thing wrong. There was a girl's number saved in my phone many, many, many years ago under a nickname. I don't even remember what the nickname was. And my girlfriend at the time went through my phone and saw said nickname and was like, what in the fuck is that? And immediately, because I was fucking 19 or 20, was like, Fuhad did it. And she was like, fuck Fuhad for life. And I bailed Fuhad and was like, here's the situation. Here's the situation we're in, bro.
We're in! It's crazy!
Here's the situation we are in.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure to this day, homegirl probably still hates Fuhad.
Probably.
And he has held that burden like a true champion for way over a decade.
Can I add to that story?
I don't know.
I remember, I can't remember where we were, but we were outside, we were active. It could have been like a festival, it could have been a wireless.
It was wireless. I wasn't there. You were there.
You were, oh yeah,
I wasn't there. I remember you telling me.
Huh. So we were at wireless. We saw said person that apparently I made up this fake name for. I don't know if she hollered and said hello to the rest of the team, but I saw her dipped, bro. Because I wasn't ready for the unnecessary smoke she was going to give me. Because I also know that a part of me, if she was gunning for me, a part of me would have folded. A part of me could have folded and been like, I actually didn't even do it, you know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I saw her and dipped. I wasn't ready for it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Well, I thank you so much for that.
I forgot that ever happened.
Yeah, I didn't. I was riddled with guilt for it for years, bro. It was fight or flight.
Yeah.
I was like, I can either take, I'm young. I don't know how to deal with confrontation.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this. I was like, boom. Scapegoat. Fuhad did it. Gets me out of this situation immediately.
Fair.
And I didn't know she was going to take it so personally, like you had done something to her.
Yeah.
That was a sequence of events I didn't see happening. I thought she was going to be like, cool, whatever.
Naive.
Nah, bro.
Naive James.
I thought she was going to be like, whatever. I thought it was going to get it away from me.
Yeah.
And you were just a person that doesn't matter in this scenario. Didn't end up happening. She had a vendetta against you for years. And we broke up short after that. She still held that vendetta up for years.
Yeah.
Crazy. Next up for the people who aren't in the room, Jacob, one time, I was in crippling credit card debt. I didn't see a way out. I didn't see a way out. Oh, I was underwater, you man. And there was no way out. And I bailed him and I was like, look.
Here's the thing.
Bro, I said, look, and I was so defensive about it.
Yeah.
I was so defensive about it. And I was like, look, man. And I was almost aggressive towards him. Like say he'd offered me anything, or like I said, I wasn't asking him for help. I had such like, not an ego, but I just felt so shit about having to ask someone for help.
Yeah.
That I made this whole thing about it. And he was cool as a cucumber, obviously. And I asked him for like $4,000. He sent it to me in like 30 seconds.
Fair.
And then thanked me for asking him. It was just such a dickhead thing he does. He thanked me for giving him the honor of the trust that it took. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I hated that day so much. But yeah, bro, he solved my debt off the jump and didn't even require a thank you. So that's for him. Toby, there was one time that I had gone on a one-night stand and I woke up with regret.
Okay.
Sheer regret. And when homegirl went to make us breakfast in the morning, I bailed Tobes because I know how reliable he is and always liquid. He's always got liquid cash available. I didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. And I said, brother, I need you to send me P for a taxi home. And I was far from ends. I need you immediately to send me money to send a taxi home. And he was like, bro, I'm busy right now. Is it okay? I said, I need it now. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's downstairs making breakfast. I need it now. He said, say less, bro. It was in my count in seconds. Never asked for it back. Got me out of there. And that's why you man are my ride or dies.
Fair play, bro.
So I thank you and I appreciate you guys sincerely because you got me out of so much trouble in my life.
That's what friends do, bro.
That's what friends do.
Literally what friends do.
So thank you guys very much.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Right,
Wow.
Daddy Fantasy.
Let's get it.
Guys,
You
this
finished
is
it?
the last one. Oh, God. The book is finished.
Damn.
So the last edition of Mist and Fury before we move on to the third book. And wow, wow, we wow. Wow, wow, we wow.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so let me get my notes. Oh, so the last time we spoke about it, they were banging.
Oh, yeah.
So they've
Touch these wings and stuff, yeah.
They've accepted the mating, and they're just banging and banging and banging and banging and banging. So now we've moved past the banging. They've come to their senses, and they've all basically, as you guys know, the main arc of the story that's happening right now is that fuck me, there's so much to tell you, man.
Get the orb or something like that?
So they need the the Book of Breathing
Look, that's it.
to combat the cauldron, which is the only thing that can stop the cauldron. The King of Highburn wants to use the cauldron to wage war against the human realm. Okay, so the cauldron is like the birth of all magic in their realm and all this kind of shit. So anyway, it was the human queens who have the Book of Breathing, and they've been trying to convince them to give. Reese and all their men have been trying to convince the human queens, give us this half of the Book of the Breathing. Obviously, she got the first half from the Summer Court.
Yeah.
Second half is with these human queens.
Yeah.
So they've been trying to convince them, give us the book so we can save the world. They've now said, prove to us that you're not snakes and we'll give you the book. So Reese has been like, cool, I'm going to show them Valaris.
Yes, that was it. Yes.
Everyone's been like, no,
And
you
Pharaoh's like,
can't do that. You can't do that. He's like, it's the only way to prove this is that we're truthful.
Yeah.
So that's why his cousin had to get the orb and all this kind of shit, right? So now they've gone to link the queens in the human realm at the sister's yard, at Pharaoh's sister's yard, shown them Valaris, and the queens have basically been like, cute, could give a fuck, my bro. And he's like, bro,
What's his trust?
yeah, this is 5,000 years of hidden and all this kind of stuff. No one's ever seen this. And they're like, all right, cool. I don't care. But thanks for showing it. Don't care. So they're like, what the fuck? How are we going to get the book now? And the queens leave. One of the queens went behind the other queen's back and hid the book in the sofa. So then all the queens are gone now. Pharaoh's now found the book and been like, oh shit. One of the queens trusts us. That's like 6 of these. And she also left a note and said, do not trust the other queens. Do not trust them. So this is called, they call her the Golden Queen because she's dressed in like gold all the time. And
The
shit.
one that left the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not trust the other queens. Here's the book. Gang, gang. So anyway, they've now got the book. They've come back, all this, all that. As they've gone back to Valaris now, Farah and Cassian, one of Reese's boys, now just chilling in Valaris one day. They've got the book. They're happy. They're thinking this is all blessed. We're going to take on the King of Highburn and just rock out with our cocks out. Innit? All of a sudden, they're staring off into the distance, and they can see what looks like millions of birds. So it looks like a black, you know, like starlings when they fly together. It looks like that in the distance. And they're like, big man, what is that?
Coming towards them?
Going towards them.
Yeah.
And they're like, what is that, bro? As it gets closer, they realize, big man, that's not birds. That's fairies and warriors flying towards us.
Yeah.
The King of Highburn has sent an army into Valaris. The queens have snaked us and they've told the King of Highburn about Valaris.
Already?
Jump. Immediately. So they're like, oh shit. So Cassian's been like, Farah, get back to the yard now. I'm gonna take care of this. She's like, no, let me fight. And he's like, bitch, go home.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, let me fight. And he's like, fuck. So anyway, he flies off, starts scrapping these men, and there's thousands of them. So he's flying off, scrapping, killing bare of them. Azrael, his other boy, Reese's other boy, comes in, he flies in, scrap. She said, these men were thumping them.
Yeah.
But there's still too many of them.
Yeah, of course.
It's for 2 man. Amryn now, who is like the one who is stronger than Reese.
Yes.
She pulls up now, and apparently she's doing all kinds of shit that they're just falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
And later on, we find out what they were actually she was doing to them. But she's just falling out of the sky. But there's still too many of them.
Yeah.
And now they start ransacking Valaris now. They're dropping down. They're murdering people. So Farah's like, fuck, I need to do something.
Yeah.
So she runs in now. She winnows in. Slice. Kills bare of them. And they're like, what the fuck? And then they see her and they're like chasing her. She runs towards a lake nearby. Bro, because she also has water magic as well.
Okay.
You, man? She creates wolves made of water.
Oh, God.
Out of this lake. So now she's got bare wolves around her and she's chasing these men. These men are running away, chasing. As a wolf jumps onto one of these men, it drowns them.
Yeah.
It goes up their nose and mouth, drowns them, comes back out as a wolf. Chase.
Sick.
It's
The visuals are crazy.
Bro, if
Katara.
they ever make that into a series, brother,
Yeah, that's
that
Katara
scene right there, I was
levels.
like, oh shit, her waterbending is the next level, bro.
Yeah.
And then because they got wings, bare of them are like, fuck, so they try to fly away. She turns the wolves into birds. Boom, drown them. And then as soon as they were too fast that she couldn't drown them, they would splash on them, she'd turn them into ice and it would weigh them down and smash on the floor.
Ooh, that's good use of Power.
Her waterbending is crazy.
That's great application.
Bro.
That's great application.
It was cold, bro. And then, so she's murking. It's looking like they're winning now. And all of a sudden, she sees the Atta. So the Atta was the right-hand man of Amarantha. And the Atta under the mountain was torturing Pharaoh and torturing her and torturing her. He's an evil bastard. She sees him in there and she's like,
crazy.
fuck this, bruh. So anyway, he now tries to escape. She gets a poisoned arrow from one of the guys she's killed and winnows up into the sky on top of him and literally shanks him with two of these arrows in his wings.
Fair.
He's now falling like, fuck. And as she's falling with him, she's like, I'm not done. She hugs him, turns herself into fire. She said the skin was peeling off him and he's screaming. Wow. She says, I'm not done. Bro, she falls all the way until she's this close to the ground, jumps off him, he splats into the ground and she just winnows off.
Fair.
She murked him, bro. Murked him.
Got what you deserve.
Yeah,
Fair.
these times. So she's doing all this. Amran's doing this over there. They're falling out of the sky. Cassian and Azrael are murking. And she says she looks in the distance and she says she can just see shadow. Shadow coming across it. She says, Reese. Shadow, but she says once the shadow had passed, like any villain, they didn't return again, bro.
Okay.
She said as soon as they had touched the shadow, they didn't untouch it, bro. They were gone.
Like the void type shit.
Like the void, bro. Reese just came in and murked them. So these 4 or 5 of them finished the whole army. And it was gang. They were gassed. But they were like, this is just, someone had told them, this is like an inch of what my man has. So you're going to have to do something about it. So they're like, all right, cool. We're going to have to up our plan and we're going to have to go after this cauldron immediately. So they're like, cool. Let's put a plan together. Cauldron, go to the King of Highburn, find the cauldron. We've got the book now. Let's pattern it. So they sneak into the King of Highburn's yard. It's just Azrael, Cassian, and Pharaoh. They know that they've got Reese's magic on tap and they've been tracking him for time with his magic, so Reese can't go in. So they infiltrate the castle, kill all the guards, blah, 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 blah. And she says the power from this cauldron is so powerful, she doesn't even need to try and find out where it is. She knows where it is. So she darts down, boom, 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 finds it, brings out the book. And Amran, who was decoding the book, said to her, do not put the 2 pieces of these book together. Do not. You can do the spell without it. Do not put them together. As soon as she got near the cauldron, she said the book was telling her to put it together. She said the book was in her ear. She's like, I think Amran might be wrong because these men are begging to be together. And everyone in the room was like, don't fucking do it. And she was like, it's cool, believe me. Boom, put them together. Bruh, she said she woke up with a nosebleed. She said her nose, she woke up, her nose was gushing. And she said it, as soon as she opened her eyes, she's like, I fucked it. She said it, as soon as she opened her eyes, she's like, fuck, I fucked it.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, bro. She turns around, Azrael and Cassian have got their swords out. And she's like, fuck. She looks, she says she sees a human man standing in front of them. And she says, as soon as she looked in his eyes, she knew who it was. It's Jurian. Jurian is the former human leader back in the day from the war that Amarantha had his eye in a ring.
Okay.
So he has now been resurrected by the King of Highburn and he works with the King of Highburn now. So they're like, fuck, Jurian's here. This is peak. Like, that's how we know the King's been using the cauldron for some fuckery because they've resurrected a guy from years ago, bro. So they're like, all right, it's fucked. Reese just appears now because they're like, we're done for.
Yeah.
Reese just appears. So the King of Highburn pulls up and is like, you man are cute. I've been expecting this. And the fact that you man think I wouldn't know that you would come here after I just murked your hidden city.
Yeah.
Obviously you were gonna come here. You're so thick, bro.
Yeah.
He tells him, you man are so thick. And he's like, you know how I know you're thick? And they're like, why? And he goes, bah! And then stabs Azrael in his heart with an arrow, a poisoned arrow.
Oh my God.
So he's murked on the floor.
Yeah.
And he's like, cool, I've poisoned that. And my magic, also he's put a spell on his castle that once you're in there, you can't use magic. So they're all fucked. None of them can use their powers. So then
Just strength.
just strength, bro. So then Azrael's murked and he's like, that arrow is poisoned and I've connected my magic to that poison. If you fuck with me, I'm sending the poison straight to his heart. So I suggest you pick him up and come with me. So they drag him off the floor and he's just like dragging across the floor. They're like, fuck. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Brings him into the throne room now. And he's like, right, what am I gonna do with you, man? So he's like, I don't know why you can't just be on my side and you've all got to kick up this fuss, all this kind of bullshit. You should have just firmed it, right? So he said, I bet you're wondering how I found out where your hidden city was. And they're like, obviously the queen's snaked me. And he was like, yeah, it snaked you immediately. Because my boy here, this is my thing. He's like, I struck a bargain with Jurian here. And I knew the queens would respect him way more than they're going to respect you because he's a human hero. He's like the most famous human who ever lived. So once he's been resurrected and gone to chirps the queens, I knew that they were going to be on my side. So you just came too little too late, bro. And they were going to snake you from jump. And they've been with me for time, bro. So I hate this for you, man, but game is the game type shit, right? So Jurian said that he would do that for me as long as I would give you, allow him to kill you and your boys. So Reese is like, fuck. And then he's like, all right, cool. That's one bargain I struck. I also struck another bargain. And then they were like, what's that? He's like, well, obviously, once I've got everything assembled, I've got everything patterned, I've got the cauldron sorted, I need to take out the wall that's separating the human realm to this realm.
The fairy world,
Yeah. And he said, there's one court in particular that I would like access to get across that wall, the spring court. So I had a little chat to my boy who said I can have access to the spring court as long as I give her back. Tamlin walks in. Said, Farah, get your shit, we're going. Farah said, nah, you're joking. You're working with the king, bro. He said, he's like, Farah, you don't get it. I'll do whatever to get you back. I'll do whatever it takes. She's like, you're fucking psycho, bro. I told you from jump, I'm not coming home. I told you.
Get your shit, we're going, man.
He said, get your shit, bro. You can't, I have to get you away from him. You're not thinking straight. I don't know what he's been doing to you, but you're not thinking straight. He's got you under a spell. You're coming home. And she's like, fuck, Tamlin, how could you do this? He's like, bitch, I'll do anything. I'll do it again. So she's like, fuck, it's all fucked. All of a sudden now, the king's like, there's more, bro. There's more. And it's like, obviously, the only way I could get the queens to work for me if I promise them the one thing that they're going to be scared of, which is their mortality. They want to be queens forever. I'm going to put them in the cauldron and they're going to be immortal. They're going to be fairies. But they need to trust me that it can be done. So I needed some humans to prove to them that if you're strong-willed enough, you can become immortal and become fairies. Drags in Farah's sisters. Gagged and binded. Drags them in. Farah's like, stop it. He's like, I'm going to put these bitches in the cauldron to prove that it can be done.
What?
Brother?
When did he have a chance to even grab them?
He grabbed them because, oh my God, this is a big throwback. He found time to grab them and find out about them because this is where he's also snaked Tamlin. When Tamlin and Farah were getting married, they have high lords. They also have high priestesses in Prythian. A high priestess is not equal to a high lord, but it's the equivalent to a king and the pope in high religion days. Not the same thing, but equal
still well
in influence and equal. So
Okay.
High Lord is like a king and a high priestess is like the Pope. And there's multiple High Lords and there's multiple High Priestesses. There's one High Priestess who works really closely with Tamlin and she's Reese, her name's Iantha, I think. Reese said time ago that she's fucking power hungry. Power hungry. The King of Highburn has now gone to her and said, if you work with me, I will get rid of all the High Lords and make sure the High Priestesses are the ones in charge. So she's now snaked Tamlin, snaked everyone. And because she was prepping Tamlin's wedding to Farah, she was getting really close to Farah. And Farah just told her
about
my
the
sisters live here and this and that. And they told the king, you want to, they're there. I'll tell you exactly where they are. So the king gone there, drapes them.
I remember this because I've listened to the audiobook. I remember the scenes in the first one where she's helping her get ready for the wedding and shit like that.
Bro.
They're talking.
Yeah, they're just chatting.
They're banting.
Yeah, she took all of that, bro. She was just listening. Took all of that, grips the sisters. So then the king's like, one by one, I'm putting you bitches in the cauldron and don't die for the love of God because I need you, man, to survive, to show these men that it can be done. So first one, Elaine, the baby sister, dash her in there. Dash her in there, bro. Farah's screaming, stop. Said the cauldron tips by itself. She slides out on the floor. Says her ears are perked. Face is pretty. Limbs are longer. She's fairy now. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Lucian, who's Tamlin's boy, sees her, fucking plot twist, and is like, oh my God, you're my mate.
Off the jump?
Off the jump, because that's how fairies are. They know as soon as they see him.
Okay.
So he's like, that's crazy. You're my mate. So he's trying to grab her now. He's picked her up, put a jacket on her, like hugging her, and she can't stop staring at him.
Yeah.
They're a mate immediately.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know how this has happened, but you're my mate. Next sister, pick her up. Nesta, her name is. Dash her in there. She's livid. And as she's going under, she points to the king and she's like, I'm going to fucking kill you, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, blah, 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 dip her head in.
Yeah.
They dip her head in. Same thing. She slides out on the floor.
Yeah.
Picks up. Farah said, I've never seen more power emanating from a fairy in my life.
Wow.
She said, as soon as she went in that cauldron, I can tell she took more power than the cauldron was willing to give. She said she came out with vengeance, bro.
Oh.
She said she's never seen a fairy so powerful
Okay.
come out, like just
Yeah,
to
yeah,
appear
yeah,
from
yeah,
the aura.
yeah.
She said she couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So I know that's going to develop. So anyway, she then sees Lucian holding her sister. He's going to fuck off her. Dashes him across the room, grips her sister. And he's like, that's my mate, that's my mate. Like, shut up. Shut up. So anyway, this is all happening. That's all happening. The queens are getting ready. And Pharaoh's like, I have to get us out of here. This is mad. They're going to kill him. So Pharaoh says, I'll go as long as you promise, do not kill my, do not kill Reese, do not kill this. King's like, all right, say less. Cool. Go with Tamlin. Get out of my face. I'm keeping your sisters. She's like, you're not keeping my fucking sisters. He's like, bitch, I'm keeping your sisters.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. So anyway, now he's set up magic around the not only spells on them to stop them using their magic, but wards around the things so you can't winnow in and out or whatever, this kind of stuff. She, because she's not human, not fairy, finds a way to talk to the magic that's stopping her, talk to the spell that's stopping her magic and saying, I'm not fairy, I am not human, I am not me, I am not you, let me go. You can't control me. I am not fairy, I am not human, I am nothing. That's what she keeps saying. I'm not fairy, I'm not human, I'm nothing. You can't hold me. For some reason, she chirps the spell off of her. Now, one of her powers is to like turn bright like a star. So she decides the only way this is gonna pattern is if I convince Tamlin that I'm ready to go with him and convince everyone that Tamlin's right and Reese has had me under a spell this whole time. If I can do that, then we can get my sisters and all this out of here and Tamlin will just want to get me out. So she turns bright, pretending like, say she's broken out of this curse or whatever. And she's like, Tamlin, my love, da-da-da-da. She said, as she went over to him, she smelled, she said she wanted to be sick.
That's a big turn from book one.
Bro,
Big
she said
turn.
she was crying.
Yeah.
And looking at Reese, and Reese is like, nah, don't do this.
Yeah.
And she's like, in her mind, like, I have to. And she kept telling him, get my sisters the fuck out of here. They cannot stay here with the king. So she's obviously got her tattooed arm. She goes to the king, break the bond. Reese says, nah, don't do this. She says, break the bond. The king's like, say less. Snapped it. She said she heard some crack in her ear and the pain was the most painful thing she's ever experienced. But he can't snap the mating bond.
Okay.
So he snapped that thing and he's like, cool, gang. And she's like, get away from me all. You're disgusting. I fucking hate you. I love Tamlin, blah, blah, blah. She said every single word, she's fighting back vomit saying this stuff.
Yeah.
Reese is just
Murked.
bro.
Yeah.
Murked. And as she blew up bright, as she was distracting everyone, she disabled all the wards around the thing.
yeah.
And she said, get the fuck out. And then Reese grabbed his boys. Reese's cousin grabbed the sisters. Bang, bang. They were out of there.
Yeah.
And then when the king's like, what the fuck is going on? She's like, take me home. Tamlin grabbed her. Boom. They're all out.
Yeah.
So now she's gone back to
Sprinkle.
Spring Court.
Yeah.
Tamlin's like, babe, you're home. Lucian now is like, so what do you remember from being with Reese? She's like, oh my God, I don't remember anything. And he's like, you're chatting shit, you fucking bitch. And then she's like winking at him.
Yeah.
But Tamlin's like, no, my baby's home.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
My baby's home. And Lucian's like, no, I'm not trusting her. But he's keeping his mouth shut.
Lucian is
because
He wants the sister.
he wants the sister back. Because now the sister's gone and they've created a mating bond. He's murked now. So he will do anything to get the sister back. And he knows the only way he's doing it is shutting his mouth. And she is gonna use Tamlin to be a spy for Rhys for when the king moves into the spring court to start taking down the wall and all this kind of stuff. She's going to work as a spy in the spring court and start liaising with Rhys to get all the info over so they can attack.
Yeah.
And she has to, I think she might have to start fucking Tamlin again.
She will, bro. She will, bro, because that's all Tamlin wants. He's missed that, bro.
Yeah, he has missed that.
From wedding day till now.
From wedding day till now, he ain't had that.
Yeah.
He lost his mind, bro. He lost his mind. And he also told her, I would never lock you in this house again. You're going to be with me. You're going to see everything. You can do whatever you want. I would never want to lose you again. She's like, gang, say for that. I need that. But he's going to be banging her. He's going to be banging
100%.
her. Yeah, and Lucien is going to be livid. He has to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, of course.
So now Lucien's going to have to choose, do I betray my best friend to get my mate, or do I betray my mate to be a good best friend?
Yeah.
And Rhys is cooking on the other side. And he's like, bro, I've sacrificed everything. But also, another part of the reason that the king couldn't break the proper bond is because last night before, they went off and got married.
Oh,
So even though she took off this hand to show the tattoo, apparently she's got a new tattoo here.
Okay.
So now they're mated and married, and he has deigned her the first high lady ever. So usually there's only high lords. There's no such thing as a high lady. High lord and the high lord's consort, or high lord and the high lord's wife, or whatever. There's never been a quote unquote queen. He's made her the first queen of all time. She's now queen of the night court. So that bond
But no one knows but them two.
No one knows but them two. She said he took off this glove to show this. If he'd only taken off this glove, he would have seen another tattoo. And it would have been a different fucking story. But yeah, they're locked. So Tamlin thinks he's got his bae back. He ain't got shit. And that was the end of the book.
Wow. Okay, that's a good finale.
Wow, indeed.
That's a good finale. I was imagining it as you were saying it as well.
Bro.
Like, I'm very much interested, whether Amazon do it, whether Netflix do it, or whatever, Paramount, whoever, they need to make this a series.
Brother, when Tamlin walked in that room,
I can imagine.
I was reading my book, I gasped.
Tamlin walks in.
Tamlin was it? Oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
Damn, because we were saying a few weeks ago that Tamlin hasn't been in his book since the wedding.
Bro, for time.
So he has to either be on smoke in the next book or they're going to surprise us. And boy, oh boy.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
The integration between Rhys and Tamlin in the next book is gonna go nuts.
Yeah. And next one is called what? Wings and Some. Wings and Ruin.
Wings and Ruin, yeah, bro.
Then Frost and Starlight and Silver Flames.
So I think Frost and Starlight and Silver Flames are actually like prequels or different stories. Okay. I actually think the next one is the last one of this timeline.
Oh,
I think.
I see.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But anyway, that's what's popping, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot.
But yeah, charge.
Charge, man.
Right, guys, so we're going to charge it there.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Fury is officially finished. This is the last episode of the year. So thank you so much for being with us this year. This has been an incredible year.
It has been.
And yeah, see you next year. Love, love, love.
Gang, gang, gang.